Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Want to talk about a few more rituals that have taken place in the NBA in tribute to Kobe Bryant in the week after his passing. Tonight, February 1st, the Lakers put up 81 points in the first half, and it's being reported that it was a tribute to Kobe. They're so good that they could make sure they hit those 81 points for Kobe, just like Kobe scored 81 once upon a time in his 666th basketball game. Go figure. And notice the Kings, they went down with 113. Now, if you've been following my work this week, we've talked about how Kobe's full name in reverse gematria sums to 81, and using simple English gematria, just the alphabetic order, Kobe Bryant sums to 113. Huge number with his career. Again, his retirement poem, Dear Basketball equals 113. The only team in the league that sums to 113 is the Utah Jazz, who he finished his career against. He was drafted in round 1, the 13th overall pick, and he debuted in the NBA playing his first game on November 3rd, 11/3 like 113. Of course, his career mirrored Michael Jordan's in the same simple cipher, Michael Jordan's 113, and of course the National Basketball Association is also 113. So 81 points put up by the Lakers in the first half in tribute to Kobe, and the Kings go down with 113, that all too familiar number in the National Basketball Association. And of course, this ritual has everything to do with LeBron. Again, LeBron passed Kobe in Kobe's hometown, Philly, by the numbers the day before Kobe's supposed death. And they call LeBron King James. LeBron played his first career game against the Kings. And remember, he played for the Cavaliers to start his career, his home state, Ohio. In real life, the real King James, his son was King Charles, and the people who fought for King Charles were Cavaliers. That's why LeBron King James played on the Cavs. Tonight, LeBron also got his 92nd career triple-double. So many rituals with LeBron's triple-doubles over the years have been 58. And doing this work, we've actually been able to predict a number of his triple-doubles. I didn't even try to make that prediction tonight, but again, when we have predicted, it's always been a 58 ritual with LeBron's triple-double. Triple-doubles 58 like Kobe Bryant. Remember, the real King James died at age 58, Freemasonry 58, Rosicrucian 58, Secret Society 58. King James was a Freemason and a Rosicrucian. And again, just in case you're new here, Freemasonry is based in Kabbalah. Kabbalah is where this practice of letters and numbers comes from. In the Book of Formation, a Kabbalistic text, the opening paragraph states God created the world with letters, numbers, and words. And you're going to want to check out the Kobe playlist to build on that. Also, they're considering changing the NBA logo to Kobe Bryant. We've already discussed this, but just one more time. The current logo is Jerry West. Jerry West is 81 years old right now. From Jerry West's 81st birthday to the death of Kobe Bryant was 243 days. Notice Kobe being Bryant with the reverse alphabetic order, 243. With the reverse alphabetic order and rules numerology, 81. 243 days after Jerry West's 81st birthday, Kobe dies, and the conversation begins, should the NBA change the logo to Kobe? Okay. Now again, a reminder, you need to know all 4 base ciphers. Kyrie Irving just scored 54 points in tribute to Kobe, and look at the score of the game he did it in, 133 to 118. That's 251 combined points, the 54th prime. Just like how before LeBron passed Kobe, I put out a video before that game was played, and I said this is why Kobe's getting passed on January 25th, 25/1, like 251, the 54th prime. Kobe being Bryant in the most pure cipher, the alphabetic order with the rules numerology is 54, and put out that video before the game was played. Sure enough, LeBron passes Kobe, scoring the Lakers' 54th point. And we've already documented a ton of 74 rituals this season because it's the 74th NBA season. So the Lakers score the 54th points, while the hometown Phillies on 74. They're the 76ers. The next day you get a news story about Kobe dying in a helicopter that's said to be a Sikorsky 76. and it was white and blue, unlike the helicopter he normally traveled in, which is black. Black Mamba. And again, there's a big ritual with Black Mamba and his death. So 251 combined points in the game, 54th prime. Kyrie scores 54 in tribute to Kobe. You know, and of course, Kyrie used to be LeBron's teammate. Those of you who've been around for years, you probably remember the game where I predicted that LeBron would score 41 points. And not only did LeBron score 41 points in that game, but so did Kyrie Irving. It was finals game against the Warriors. It was when they came back from down 3-1, and LeBron won on the real King James' birthday. We helped people win a ton of money with those playoffs because the rituals were so clear that year. We knew the King James ritual was a lock, and it was. And if you're watching the Super Bowl tomorrow, number 54 on Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl is on his 251st day of his age. Number 54, and again, 251, the 54th prime. There's a funny riddle with number 54 on the 49ers as well. It's on Patreon if you want to check it out. Damian Lillard, who just had the big game. Damian Lillard, who just lit up the Lakers on Remembering Kobe Bryant night. Turns out that him and Shaq have been in a rap beef, and I did not realize this. And it reminds me about what I showed earlier with the Lil Wayne thing and the Emperor of Japan and Kobe Japan. It's just, New World Order is a real thing. I hate when people mock the phrase New World Order. Presidents and politicians, powerful business people, they use this phrase New World Order. It's not a joke. It's pretty much what's written in Latin on the dollar bill. Anyhow, I did not realize this was going on. Notice this rap beef began on October 1st. 10/1 like 101, the 26th prime. Philadelphia 101, Bryant 26. Kobe dies on the 26th, the same day in history Bear Bryant died. His helicopter crashes along Highway 101, one day after LeBron passes Kobe, 26 days after LeBron's birthday. So 10/1, October 1st, 101, the 26th prime. Big numbers with the Kobe rituals we've been talking about. Now it turns out Damian Lillard, part of a rap beef with Shaq, and in Damian Lillard's songs dissing Shaq, he's been saying that the reason Shaq won rings is because of Kobe, which is laughable because that is definitely not true. Shaq dominated everywhere he went. Kobe struggled a lot when Shaq wasn't there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This is all a joke. From that rap beef to Kobe's death is 118 days. And if you know my work, that's a number of death. We once predicted Prince's death by that number. Damian Lillard's full name is Damian Lamonte Ollie Lillard Sr., which equals 118. We've actually done a number of riddles in the past with Lillard in this number. Kobe crashed just outside of Los Angeles in Calabasas, which is also on the 118th meridian, and in Jewish Gematria, death is 118. And again, don't forget this. Kobe Bryant, 2011 Nike short film with Kanye West, ends with an exploding helicopter. The top of the poster says, "You lose this road game, you don't go home," like how the Lakers lost the road game to Philly and Kobe died the next day. You lose this road game, you don't go home's 157, like accident, like Kobe Bryant, like Staples Center, where the Lakers play, where the Grammys were that remembered Kobe. His father's nickname is Jellybean 157. 157, the 37th prime. Bryant in Los Angeles, 37. Again, you got the Lil Wayne riddle right now with the Funeral album, which we covered earlier today. He's 37 years old. Portland beat LA in the Remembering Kobe game. Portland's 37. Last year, Damian Lillard hit the 37-foot game winner to knock out the Thunder in a huge 37 ritual. And what's awesome is if you go back to the Patreon video that we did that day, we called Lillard to hit the game winner to win the game and the Blazers to win by 1 and not cover the spread because they were a 1.5-point favorite. It was too pretty with the numbers. But look at Damian Lillard's birthday, July 15th, 15/7, like 157. Like 157, like Kobe dead on his 157th day of his age. Kobe's birthday is August 23rd. He died January 26th, his 157th day of his age. And again, if you're new here, there's 4 base ciphers. You got to know them all. And just to close out with this, Kobe Bryant. Again, we covered the 113. 41. He died at age 41. Again, they said the chopper took off at 9:06, crashed at 9:47. 41 minutes later, he died 41 days after Joanne Buss, a span of 41 days from Shaq's upcoming birthday, when he scored 81. The rest of his team scored 41. In his last career game, when he scored 60, the rest of his team scored 41, scoring a combined 101 total points. 41, big number with his career. When he came off the court in that last game, there were 4.1 seconds on the clock. The last career game he ever played. Again, 157 just covered it. 58, we covered it. How about Kobe Bean Bryant, all 4 base ciphers? 135. He did the film with Kanye West, where the helicopter blows at the end. Kobe died 135 days from Kanye West's June 8th upcoming birthday. Kobe Bean Bryant, 54, we hit it. 243, that's how old the country is right now. Again, he died 243 days after Jerry West's 81st birthday. Again, you have to know the four base ciphers to see the totality of the rituals. And you'll realize how these certain numbers get grouped together a lot. Like even Wikipedia, this linebacker number 54, whose Super Bowl's on the 251st day of the year. Again, 251, the 54th prime, they say he weighs 243 pounds. And remember, the planet Venus equals 54, and it takes 243 Earth days for Venus to make one rotation. So these numbers have this astrological relationship as well. There's a reason for these numbers. This knowledge is deep. This knowledge is thousands of years old. And this knowledge is a secret to most people. Which it shouldn't be, because I've been spreading it nonstop. And in the information age, it should have been shown. I mean, the things I've shared over the last 6 years and exposed, billions of people should literally know about this in the English and in the information age, in light of the fact that so much of the world speaks English. So, Gematria, the best kept secret about English, geometry and language. Oh, and somebody share this on my Facebook page. Let's just watch this real quick, this little ritual. Let's just watch this real quick. This is last night, honoring Kobe. He does the Jay-Z thing. Remember the song Click? Jay-Z's got the lyrics about being family tree with LeBron. We got the 666 fingers. What a train wreck. Remember when they did the Philly train wreck synced up with the release of LeBron's train wreck movie? My, oh my. We've covered some things over the years. Till next time, Truth Seeker.